It is the last day of 2021. Yes, today is the 31st of December 2021, which means two things. First of all, it is almost the end of the Pokémon Go Holidays Event, and it means also that 2021 is almost over. So today I'm gonna do a recap on the things that I've gotten from the 2 weeks long Pokémon Go Holidays event, and also show you guys what I've gotten. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So let me go ahead and bring my screen up, and before I even talk about Pokemon Go though, I would like to wish every single one of you guys a happy new year. Yep, hopefully the year 2022 will be really awesome. I wish you guys all the best in whatever you guys intend to do, whether is it here on Pokemon Go or whether is it in real life. And I wish you guys all the best for your shinies, your hundos, your shandos, and whatever you guys desire to get in the year 2020 up ahead. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out what we want to see, man. So I did mention that the Pokemon Go Holiday events is going to end soon, right? Yep, let's go ahead and check out the 2 days that you guys can see that the part 2 ends in 6 hours and 49 minutes. It ends exactly at 8 PM today, and 2 hours later will be the New Year's event, the one with the costume, I guess, Pokemon, and the new shiny Hoot also will be released. Alright. So I don't think I'll be playing hard during the event because I played super duper hard during this event. And how am I going to show that is, yeah, okay, my character is drifting, is to show you guys this. Alright, I'm going to use my phone right now to refer to my phone, which, if you guys remember, the Pokemon Go Holidays event started on the 16th of December. Another thing for you guys to note, these things that you guys are going to see, my step counter using my pedometer on my phone doesn't get clocked if I'm on the bus or moving too fast, or basically if I'm drifting. So this is kind of a more accurate numbers than looking at the in-game, because you guys can see clearly in-game I'm like drifting here and there because of me staying on the high ground. So anyway, back to this. So you guys can see on the 16th of December, that was the first day of the Part 1 Pokemon Go Holidays event. I did a total of close to 6,000 steps. That day I was not feeling really too good because if you guys remembered, I did mention in one of my videos that I just got my 3rd booster vaccination on the 14th of December, which was 2 days before the event started, and I thought I could actually overcome it. However, I was feeling so like lethargic. But also on the first day of usually the start of the events, I don't usually walk that much because I would normally be working on other videos. Like I was doing the Kiran video, I was doing other videos also, and hence I had to sit here and edit, and hence the distance did not clock that much. So on day 2, I went out to go and hunt for a specific Pokemon, and that is Swinub. From the few research tasks, spin 3 Pokestops, and you guys will see that later on, the results of that. Alright, and the second day also I did a total of 13,000 steps. And then day 4, you know, I did a total of 8,000 steps. I felt really like very low on energy already. So that was the period where we could not hatch Swinub from the 7km X. So eventually on day 5, I started to feel really tired. I decided to rest up. In fact, it was raining from the start of the event till now. Every day it will be raining. In fact, right now as I'm speaking to you guys, it's also raining. So when it rains, I can't really walk that much. So hence, I would actually take the bus. When I'm on the bus, it doesn't clock the steps, and hence, you know, you guys will see really low count for the first few days. But eventually, once I'm like more recovered, fully, almost half recovered from the vaccination. Alright, you guys can see on the 23rd of December, that was the start, the first day of the Part 2 for the Pokemon Go Holidays event. And that was when I went crazy because first of all, I was free on that day, and also the fact that we were able to hatch 7km X to obtain 3 specific Pokemon that I wanted to get. One was Bergmite, the new Pokemon. I wanted the candies for that also. Second was Darumaka, and I wanted shiny Darumaka. I didn't need the Candy XL for that already. And the third is Swinub. That's the most important one that I actually want to get. I know a lot of people, a lot of content creators say, oh, you know, they don't want to see Swinub anymore. But hey, I am super duper excited to see Swinub, and I'll explain to you guys later on. But you guys can see on on December 24th, I did a total 31,000 steps, and eventually on December 25th is 28,000 steps. So I slowly went down again. Then eventually I picked myself up again on the 26th of December. I did 41,000 steps. That's the highest I did in a single day. I'll show you guys the distance for everything also, so hang on. Alright, so eventually on the 27th of December I did 19,000 steps, but remember that it was raining during this period also. So on this particular day, this period, right, I even walked in the rain and I decided that, okay, enough of walking in the rain already. I didn't want to do that anymore. So eventually when it started raining, it will rain for like 2 or 3 hours per day. I will be like taking the bus for an hour or so. And also I'll be taking my lunch, my dinner when it's raining. Hopefully during the time when it's raining that I actually take my dinner. So I actually try and plan everything accordingly, but you guys can see on the 28th of December I did 13,000 steps, and then 29th of December I did 29,000 steps. But yesterday, 30th of December I did 38,000 steps. That was insane. So another thing though, all these steps gets counted right after 12 AM. So it's basically from 12 AM to 11:59 PM of that specific day. So on that particular day, on day 30 though, I actually walked right after 12 AM, a total of 5,000 steps, and hence that's why the number of steps is so high. But if you guys take a look on the 31st of December, which is today, I actually have not gone out yet, but that's counted basically from 12 AM to 3 AM. So from 12 AM to 3 AM, I actually clocked a total of 15,000 steps already. I actually took the total of 30 minutes to have a bit of supper, and I continued walking. And I know today I won't have much time to actually grind out the full event because it ends at 8 PM. So hence I decided to just I guess go the extra mile to actually play the extra 3 hours before I slept. Alright, I was feeling so tired and really good also at the same time because I could sleep I slept really well last night, I must say. Alright, so I'm just going to show you guys the distance in terms of how much I clocked using my pedometer. So you guys can see on the first day is 4.2 kilometers, second day is 9.37, same as the second day for some good reason. The fourth day was 6.01 and so forth, all very low until the part 2 event started, because part 2 is the egg hatching event, right? That's when I did a total of average 20 kilometers per day, so 24.4, 22.18, 19.95 and then 29.1. And then eventually 13.61, which like I said, it started raining, and then I started to slow down a bit also, and I needed time to actually edit my videos and whatsoever. So hence when I'm editing my video, I don't clock distance also. So yesterday I went insane, 27 kilometers. That's basically the best, second best I've done. Yep, and like I said, from 12 AM to 3 AM, roughly 11 kilometers clocked also. So that's all my distance for whatever that I've done in the last 2 weeks of playing this event. Now, the question is, what did I get? Well, let's go ahead and check out my storage. So, storage-wise, first of all, actually, I'm going to show you guys Kyurem, because Kyurem-wise, actually, I did roughly 120 raids, which is not normally what I would do. Because for 2 weeks to do like 120 Kyurem raids, I'm basically doing under 10 raids per day. Reason being because I'm not really interested in Kyurem. I have not done a single Kyurem raid for the last 3 days, other than yesterday when one of my friend from New York, Noel, he actually asked me to do a duo Kyurem with him because he could get a weather boost, snowy weather, and hence we took it down in a very quick time, and that might be in another video. So other than that though, I basically did not go after Kyurem that hard. And if you ask me whether I went to raid like Darumaka or whatever that people were going after, like Glaceon, this and that, not really. Alright, so I'm gonna actually type shiny to show you guys my shinies first of all, and I'm also gonna type NH minus 14. Why 14 is because if I show you guys 15, it will show you the Reshiram and Zekrom also, which isn't part of this event, technically speaking. It's only after Kyurem, right? So it'll be day 14 onwards. So if you check out day 14 onwards, I caught a total of 104 shinies. This isn't including those Pokemon that I've traded away to Auntie Gladys to get Candy XL for myself also, which I'll talk more about the Candy XL grind later on. So let's check out though. I got the Center Hat Pikachu on the very first day. That was Gold Blast, and I actually showed it in one of my videos. Then after that, I got the Kyurem, and I got the Shiny Shadow Grimer. This is my third Shiny Shadow Grimer, so I wasn't too interested in it. Eventually, I hatched myself my very first Shiny Valaby. Really happy to have gotten this. And actually I showed it in another video already. As for Kyurem though, I'm not going to show you guys the count for the Kyurem because it's, you can go ahead and count it if you guys want to. But basically from the Shinx onwards, Right now, I do not know when, I think it's like 20 something Pokemon later on. They are all from the community day. I can scroll down and show you guys. December community day 2021. They were all obtained from it, and in fact the Gibbles also. I did not trade any of the community day Pokemon away because I did not want the Candy XL for those Pokemon other than for Gibble, but I technically have enough already because I was just basically gold blasting during the Gibble community day. I just need a total of 1,800 to max out 5 Shadow Garchomps in the future, and I know that I will hatch more Gibbles also, so hence I did not like trade to get guaranteed Candy XL for that particular Pokemon. In fact, all the Gibbles that I caught during the community day, they are all still in my storage. I have not even transferred them away yet. I can even show you guys the community day tag over there. And all these Gibbles, I'm thinking if I should just transfer them away. I probably will, like 90% chance I will, because I will still get candies out from it, and let's say even if I get 50 candies, I'll be relatively close to the 1,800 that I've just mentioned to you guys. Okay, so back to the shinies, back to Edge. Actually, you know, I could have just go to the search text over there. Alright, so let's scroll the way down again and see from here onward. So I believe it's until roughly here. Okay, after the Shinx, again, this was the last community day Pokemon that I got, alright, probably, yep, December, and then the next one, Capchu, definitely not during the community day, right? Alright, so we got the Capchu, we got not one, not two, but a handful of Capchus, but the thing that I actually wanted to get the most in terms of the shiny is actually the shiny Glaceon, and I actually got it. I'm really happy to have gotten this shiny Glaceon, man, my 6th raid for the Glaceon, and if I remember correctly, I did 4 of them with the free pass, and eventually I got this on the free pass also. I got this during like the community day period, hence why it has the water pulse charge move also. Alright, that's the community day move. It doesn't show community day tag at the bottom for some reason, but I guess you can get the community day move, I mean the day after also, you can evolve it, so hence why you can get it also. So anyway, you guys can see that I got my very first Spill also. So Spill, community day coming up next month though, alright. So eventually I got myself the sign up. This was during the Spotlight Hour if I remember correct. Okay, it was a Spill research. Spotlight Hour was before, yeah, at the beginning of the month, right? Can't really remember. Too many things to take note, man. And then I hatched my very first shiny Smoochum. Alright, that was the video that I did when my friend Chris was with me also. And then eventually, you know, I got like so many other Pokemon. I got myself another shiny Sneasel, that's from the field research, and that was from Win a Raid task. I still try and do the Win a Raid task and complete that to get Sneasels also, because I want to get Candy XL for Sneasel also, which I'll talk more later on also. So let's go to check out Sphere. I got myself a handful of Sphere, and then eventually I hatched the second shiny Pokemon that I really wanted to get. Shiny Darumaka! Ha 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 ha! Yes, I managed to hatch it from the 7km X, despite showing 2 videos of me not being able to hatch it at all after hatching 50 and 100X, a total of 157km X, and unable to show you guys. Eventually, the following day or the following day, I got it. Wow! So my luck was eventually picked up. After those 2 videos kind of concluded, my luck picked up. Eventually I hatched a second shiny Smoochum, really happy to get that also. And then I got myself more shiny Pikachus with the center hat. So I just want to show you guys something really interesting. Let's go to the type sphere. I got 5 shiny spheres with the scarf, okay. But the problem is they can't be evolved. So cool, they are all collectibles and I can trade to people who actually wants them. As for Pikachu wise though, I got 4 Pikachus during this event. Really happy. And let's go ahead and check out Darumaka. Like I said, I got 1. Alright, and the Glaceon, like I said, is the biggest prize for this particular event itself. Alright, so let's not talk about this current event Pokemon that I actually wanted to get one of the shiny that I was left with, and that is the shiny Shadow Gligar. I managed to get it from the Arlo, alright, from Arlo after defeating him from the Balloon. So, very happy to get that also, and that is actually my first ever shiny Gligar. So I've completed the entire Shadow Pokemon for now, like the Shadow Nidoran, Shadow Grimer, Shadow Gligar, and I don't complete the family for them. I don't get 3 Nidoran to complete the entire family, neither do I need to get 2 Glygars to complete the family also. But this is what I've gotten, really awesome. Hang on, give me a sec, let me drink some water. Yeah guys, clearly my throat is really dry because I kind of just woke up. So anyway, let's go ahead to check out the next thing, and that is Hundo. So Hundo wise, like I said, I was going after 3 particular Pokemon. I was hatching the 7km X. Bergmite, Swinub, and also Darumaka. So I hatched the shiny Darumaka, accomplished. Hatch Swinubs, hang on, I'll show you guys. Hatch Hundo Bergmite, yes, I got it. I got the Hundo Bergmite from the 7km egg. Very happy to have gotten this, and basically after those two videos concluded, like I said, my luck picked up like crazy. Alright, so I'm trying to grind out the Candy XL for this Pokemon up to 296 so that I can max it out for the Master League to use it in the future. And for Bergmite wise, I have a handful of Bergmites, but a lot of them are from overseas. So if I were to type distance 100 minus, it will show all the overseas Pokemon, and all of them will be all from the 7km X. If any of them are not from the 7km X, something is really wrong. Yeah, something is really wrong, because here in Singapore, the width of Singapore is only 55 kilometers. There's no way you can get anything that is more than 100 kilometers unless I spoof. So all of them have the 7km egg tag over there. So anyway, I'm gonna trade all this to Auntie Gladys in the future, but that has to be done only after the season of heritage is over. Why? Is because we do not want to waste all this overseas trade to get guaranteed Candy XL when it's already guaranteed Candy XL right now, despite whatever distance Pokemon they actually trade with each other. So I probably will only get my Hundo maxed out in the future very long time later. So as for some of the Bergmites, I kept 30. I actually transferred all, relatively most of them away. I kept some of them for PvP also, trying to get myself a good Everluck also still. Alright, so back to the 4-star or these Hundos though. So Hundos wise, I'm gonna type age minus 14 so I can show you guys what I've gotten in the last 14 days. So starting off from the community day though, that was I guess the only one that I got, and Gibo traded from Auntie Gladys, December community day. This Snivy was a Gold Blast, if I remember correctly. Okay, caught from the community day. This one was also from the, caught. And then this one was Gold Blast. Alright, it's not easy to remember which was Gold Blast and which was hand caught, guys. Alright, this was traded from Auntie Gladys. And this Cryogonal was from Field Research. Okay, I remember. Okay, and this Magikarp was from Egg. No, okay, Field Research. And this Nora was from Gold Blast. Okay, so hard to determine because I just hand cash and Gold Blast sometimes at the same time. Sometimes I do it concurrently. But this is from the Field Research 412. Aha, I got that. Capchu is from the WoW, and then Azure is from the Egg. It's from the 5km Egg. And then Bulbasaur is from the WoW, and then Swinub, this was from Auntie Gladys, a lucky Swinub, and then Bergmite. So that's basically what I've gotten. Very happy to have gotten it. However, if you guys noticed also, if I type age 14, it doesn't show some of the Pokemon like this Dribble, because this Dribble was caught more than 14 days ago. When you type age minus 14, it shows the Pokemon date when it's caught, not when it's traded. So this is also another traded one. So I'm gonna type 4-star and traded, because I've been trading for the last 14 days with Auntie Gladys. Ever since the start of the season of heritage till now, I've been trading with Auntie Gladys every day to do our 101 trades every day, 1 special trade and 100 regular trades to get our Candy XL up. So I'll talk about that later on also. So if we check it out from like here, alright, Auntie Gladys traded me a Hundo Sneasel and then a Hundo Dribble, also traded from her. Hundo Gibble, which I showed you guys. Hundo Swinub, which I showed you guys. Hundo Dribble again, and a Hundo Dribble again. Yep, so she has been trading to me all her Dribbles and her Swinubs to get Candy XL for herself. So hence why I got Hundos for those. So for Dribble wise, I now have a total of 6 Hundo Dribbles. Alright, I'm thinking to max one more out to do a duo or hit brand, because my friend was thinking to do that. So he actually messaged me, Noel, he actually messaged me and asked me if I intend to do that. So I have to max out one more if I want to do that with him. So I'll see how. Alright, my hit rank comes in January. And then as for the other Pokemon is Swinub and 4-star. Alright, I got 9 Hundo Swinubs. But to be very honest with you guys, I don't want to max out any of these Pokemon, because I'm waiting for the shadow, so hence I'm saving the Candy XL for all those Pokemon. Alright, so now let's go ahead into the most important thing that I actually love to grind during this event, and that's Candy XL. So in order to get Candy XL for this particular event, there's only one Pokemon that I went really hard for, and that's Swinub. Reason being is because it is the #1 Ice type and Ground type attacker right now. So you guys can see that this is my level 50 Shadow Mamoswine. Alright, and I've gotten a total of 4 level 50 Shadow Mamoswines already. However, that's not the thing that we'll be looking at right now, because I want to talk about the Pokemon that I've traded away to get Candy XL for myself first, and that's Sneasel. So if we check out Sneasel though, I have a total of 28 Sneasels left. If you guys remember, okay, all these Sneasels were gotten during the field research win a raid task. During this period, I have not traded to Auntie Gladys yet. If you guys remember in the last recap video, I actually showed myself having like more than 770 Sneasels in my storage, and I traded all of them away. You guys can see my Candy XL went up to 1082. So I'm very satisfied. It started off at 300 something. During these last 2 weeks, I traded to Auntie Gladys my 700 plus, close to 800 Sneasels, because eventually I got myself a few more. And my Candy XL went up like crazy. So very, very good, really happy. So now the thing that I want to do is to actually power up my Shadow Weavile. Alright, so if I were to type Sneasel and Shadow, alright, I have a total of 7 Shadow Weaviles. However, one is already maxed out to level 50, so I'm gonna do 2 more with you guys right now. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys the IVs. One is 15, 11, 15, the other one is 15, 10, 15. I still have others that do not have a 15 attack also. I probably will max those out also. Alright, but without further ado, man, let's go ahead and max this one out right now to level 50. I'm really happy to have been able to do this. It took such a long time to get the Candy XL for this, but I must say though, with this guaranteed Candy XL from trading during this season of Heritage, it really makes things so much easier, man, I must say. Alright, I'm gonna max out another one. I'm gonna save the remaining 362 Candy XL for maybe another Weavile in the future, and because Weavile Candy XL is a bit tough to get, so hence I do not want to spend everything away right now. So right now I have 3 level 50 Shadow Weaviles. Hopefully I can max the another 3 more to make a full team of 6. So let's go ahead and check out the next Pokemon that I want to talk about though, and that is... okay, let's just go ahead and check out Darumaka first. Because Darumaka, like I just said to you guys, I don't need the Candy XL for this Pokemon because I got 4,339, and during this period, I actually hatched a total of a lot. I actually hatched a total of, I don't know, man, but it's a lot. Like, it's so much that I do not want to even bother to trade to get Candy XL. I'm still keeping all this because these are all overseas Darumakas. Alright, so I'm going to trade to Auntie Gladys in the future to get guaranteed Candy XL for herself, but I really do not need the Candy XL for this particular Pokemon. Alright, but that's just what I want to just update you guys. But the Pokemon that I traded to Auntie Gladys eventually, once I ran out of Sneasels, were my Mudkips. So Mudkips is what I've been trading to Auntie Gladys. I had a total of 570 Mudkips, and I traded all to get Candy XL for myself. And also I traded to her like around 100 plus Krabby and other Pokemon here and there. So it totaled up to you know, like 1,000 plus traits, 1,400, 1,500 traits. So Mudkip, I started off at like, I think 400, no, not 400, 500 plus Candy XL, and it went up to 989. Yep, I would definitely do a power up with you guys right now if I wasn't so stupid to not have evolved the, I mean, to have evolved, I mean, I don't know what am I talking about. Basically, I forgot to evolve my Shadow Mudkip during the Community Day to get the Community Day move Hydro Cannon. So I do not have a Shadow Swampert so much so that I will power it up with you guys right now. I mean, I have some with really good IVs like this particular one, and it has the frustration removed already, but the frustrating thing is that I can't get the Hydro Cannon unless I elite charge TMA, which I do not want to waste it on such a Pokemon. So hence I'm unable to power it up to level 50 with you guys right now, but I definitely will do 2 on this video, but certainly I'm not gonna do them without the Hydro Cannon move. I could get a better Mudkip in the future, who knows, right? I might get a Hundo also. Alright, so the last Pokemon that I want to show you guys and update you guys is actually my Swinub, my Swinub count. Yep, I have a total of 983 Swinubs in my storage now. I did not trade a single... okay, I did trade. I traded 1 Swinub away to Auntie Gladys to complete the time research, because there was the time research, the collection challenge. We need to trade 6 particular Pokemon, Captrio, Vanillite, blah blah blah, and one of them is actually Swinub also to her. Other than that though, I did not trade any away. Other than those shinies, I traded away my shinies Swinubs to her because I did not want to keep them at all. But if we were to type exclamation traded means it's gonna show you only tradable swine-ups, alright, and also exclamation shiny and exclamation shadow. I have a total of 969 swine-ups that are tradable to get guaranteed Candy XL once I trade them away to Auntie Gladys. So if you guys are wondering like how many of them are obtained during this event, well, let's go ahead to type age minus 14. 962. Yep, I caught a total of 962 swine-ups during this event, and that is the craziest and the most I've ever gotten during an event. And of course, I went really hard. How I was playing this event was, I was walking throughout the entire event, or I mean when it's not raining, and basically most of the time I'll be like hand catching the swine-ups in the wild when I incense them or see them in the wild, but the spawn rate for seeing them in the wild is not that high, so hence noticing that the task to actually obtain swine-up from the field research is very easy. Spin 3 Pokestops or gyms, easier than win a raid in under 60 seconds for the Sneasel during the Sneasel period at time. Well, I went hard for the swine-up, so it's just spin 3 Pokestops, so it's so easy, but the task isn't as much as the Sneasel that time, so hence I was averaging around 70 to 80 Sneasels per day. So if we just check out like one particular day, maybe just age 10, that was 10 days ago, I caught a total of 69 swine-ups, and then we just check out day 6, I caught 93 swine-ups, and we check out age 0, which was basically the last 24 hours, I caught a total of 131 swine-ups because I grinded an extra 3 hours from 12 AM to 3 AM, right? So hence that's why I caught so many. So if we check out on like 8 days ago, that's 55. If we check out on the very first day, that's day 14, I did 32. So that's not a lot because I did not walk that much, I did not grind that much. I was basically trying to, you know, prepare for the other videos or so. And then the second day it was 35, and then sorry, not second day 35. This is the first day. Okay, I'm a bit confused. So sorry. Okay, hang on. Yeah, age 11. Okay, 58, and then age 10. 69, then age 9, 59. So average around 60 plus until, you know, I went crazy for like 2 days where it's like 87 and like 93. Okay, so if you guys are wondering like how many of these swine-ups actually I got from hatches or whatsoever, well, I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna type hatched. Alright, so these swine-ups, they were obtained either from 2km eggs or from 7km eggs. So hatching all these swine-ups, yes, they do cost money to actually hatch all these swine-ups. So yeah, I hatched a lot of them. I would dare say that I got probably around 200-ish Candy XL from hatching these swine-ups. And I started off my swine-up Candy XL at roughly 200 also. So if we were to remove hatched, alright, sorry, hang on, give me a sec. Remove hatched, okay, and we check out that we have 901 of those from the wild or from field research, and none of them from raids. I did not raid a single swine-up. I mean, I don't even believe that they're from raid, that they're in raids, right? I don't remember. So that's how much I actually noticed the raids during these last 2 weeks, by the way. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out research. So we will type research. All the research swine-ups all will appear, all from the field research. You guys can see everything, all field research. I have a total of 277. So essentially, roughly 25% to 30% of my swine-ups that I got from this particular event were from, actually 30%, from the field researchers, which is pretty insane if you think about it. Like spin 3 Pokestops, spin 3 Pokestops, spin 3 Pokestops. It's very easy to do. Alright, so hence why I got so many from it. But like I say, man, I'm gonna keep all these swine-ups, and then I'm gonna trade to Auntie Gladys to get Candy XL for myself. But I'm really happy to have been able to get all this. But I am still going to do a power up with you guys, and that is to power up a Shadow Mamoswine to level 50 also, because I have enough Candy XL to power it up to level 50. And throughout the entire event, by the way, even till now, I am actually using my Mega Abomasnow because I want to get Candy XL for candies for Bergmite, not Candy XL, candies for Bergmite, candies for Swine-Up, etc. So hence why I use a Mega Abomasnow. And in fact, Mega Abomasnow, because I'm doing the field researches, and I did the field research, take 3 snapshots of Ice type Pokemon. It basically gets you Mega Energy. So my Mega Energy doesn't even run out at all. So it will be always at 2000, other than now when I've just Mega Evolved a Abomasnow. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead to power up one Mamoswine to level 50. Alright, so the thing is, this one is already level 50, okay. However, if you check out this one, it has 15, 11, 12, which is okay. This one has 15, 13, 1, which is pretty poor to me, so hence I probably will not touch this first and probably get a better swine up. I mean, I do have better IV Shadow swine ups, like this one and probably this one. My luck for Shadow swine up IVs ain't too good, man, I must say. But probably I'll max out this in the future. Yeah, in the future. So this one I might not even touch at all. This particular one with the 1 HP. So I'm gonna just label it as a dash over there to remind myself not to touch it. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys my eggs though. So my eggs, I'm still working on the 7km eggs. I want to hatch all of them and also obtain that from the gifts before 8 PM to get the event eggs. Otherwise, after 8 PM, you will no longer be the Christmas holiday event eggs already. So I have to do that, and luckily I was able to hatch like a handful of them from 12 AM to 3 AM today. Alright, so let's go ahead and power up the last Pokemon though, the Shadow Mamoswine, this particular one. Let me double confirm. It is the one. The other one is 3216, so that's not the one. Alright, so I'm gonna max out another Shadow Mamoswine with you guys, man. Here we go. 5th Shadow Mamoswine maxed out to level 50. So I'm really happy to have been able to do this also, especially during this event, I must say, man. I mean, 2 weeks of grinding so hard for swine ups has truly paid off, but I'm still not done yet because I need to trade all those swine ups away to get my Candy XL up to close to 1,000 plus. So the thing though, after powering up, after maxing this one up to level 50, so like right now I have 5 Shadow Mamoswines, right? What I'm going to do with all those extra more than 1,000 Candy XL, because if I were to take all those swine ups and trade and get the guaranteed Candy XL for myself, my Candy XL will go up to like 1,100 right now, and I still have 13,000 swine up candies. And let's say if I were to convert 10,000 of those candies into Candy XL, I will have 1,200 Candy XL. So I probably will max out one non-Shadow Hundo to use it in the Master League because it's 1 rank above the Shadow one, and also I don't have to keep on changing the move here and there. And then probably work on maybe a 2nd or 3rd Shadow Mamoswine because I clearly have enough Candy XL to do those 3 power-ups that I just mentioned to you guys. And I might want to build another team of 6 because sometimes, you know, changing the moveset from Mud Slap to Avalanche, then Avalanche to Mud Slap, it's kind of irritating, especially right now. You know, I'm using Mud Slap and I forgot to change it to Powder Snow, and Powder Snow is what I use against the Team Rocket battles. However, I also use Mud Slap against the Team Rocket battles in certain situations also, so it really depends. So maybe having multiples would be a good idea, especially when I have the resources to do so. Alright, so I know it's a very long recap video, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching me recap this 2 weeks long event. It's definitely super duper awesome that I have been able to get the Candy XL for the necessary Pokemon that I actually wanted to get. Let me know in the comment section down below how did your 2 weeks of the Halloween, Christmas Holidays event went, and let me know if you guys got the shinies or the hundos or whatever Pokemon that you guys wanted to get. I got basically everything that I wanted to get. The Hundo Bergmite, the shiny Glaceon and Darumaka, I got those. And I guess more than enough Candy XL for the Swineups because I actually intended to catch 700 Swineups during this 2 weeks long event, basically an average of 50 per day, but eventually going a bit crazier, I did an extra more than 300 from the 700 target. Alright, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like on the video. It'd be much appreciated. Thank you very much. And before I end off though, I just want to say again once more, Happy New Year to every single one of you guys. I wish you guys all the best, and also stay safe, stay healthy, and also to definitely look forward to 2022 because it's going to be an awesome one. Hopefully it's better than 2021 because there's still not very good stuff in 2021, like the Omicron variant, which doesn't allow us to travel. Like especially me, I was supposed to not be here in Singapore anymore. I'm supposed to be in Philippines spending time with my girlfriend. Alright, enough of that. Hopefully next year I can start traveling, like for real. Alright, so with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.